This is an example of the dead stick or no engine landing for the fixed wing basic evaluation. Currently, as of January 24th, 2017, this is tested on in the Fears F-16. This is a two-seat variant with your instructor in the rear seat, ensuring that you hit your altitude and speed requirements, as well as ensuring that you turn off your engine at the appropriate time and do not turn it back on, both of which will result in an instant failure. So we're going to be landing at Telos International, which is right off of our 1 o'clock. You can see it out there. When we hit this coast in front of us, we need to be at or below 1,300 meters and at or above 300 kilometers per hour. So I'm going to get myself in a little bit of a runway heading here and get below 1,300. That's good right there. You need to chop your throttles before you hit the coast because the throttle will override the scroll wheel option to turn off engines. I'm a little slow. Let me speed up. Perfect. And I've chopped my throttle now. We're over the coast, so I use the scroll wheel to turn off my engines. And we are now dead stick. So we're going to trade our altitude for airspeed, and we're going to stretch it out as long as we can to make it out to that airfield. The nice thing about this airfield, it's a very long runway, so we have plenty of time, even if we touch pretty late on the runway, to slow down. Sometimes I have a tendency to come up short, and you don't want to do that here because it is such a long runway. We're going to use it all up. I'm going to go ahead and drop my gear. We are pretty fast. It's going to start to slow me down, but we're going to need to slow down quite a bit more. So once I'm sure that I've got plenty of room to make it, I'm going to start to level out and begin a flare. And I'm just going to hold this flare to bleed some airspeed. And now I'm going to continue to flare back a little bit more severely to touchdown. And we're down.